So hotfix 1.0.4 is here for the First Descendant. It dropped today on July the 24th. And with this hotfix comes a lot of really nice quality of life adjustments. So we're going to go over all of those right now. So the module storage limit has been increased from 1,000 to 1,500. That's super nice. Having additional module storage limit is always a good thing. Here is a massive one that I know a lot of people are going to be rejoicing about, myself included. They are reducing the cooldown for the strategic outpost from 5 minutes to 1 minute. That's absolutely incredible. This is something that a lot of people have been asking for a while. Well, since the game released, they did it. Now we only have to wait 1 minute instead of 5. Super, super nice. The spawning time between monster respawn has been increased and the reward amount has been adjusted at the Volga strategic outpost. So this is just to adjust the Valby spawn that we've been talking about, or the Valby farm that we've been talking about for the past few days. That is what that is addressing. They're just adjusting the spawning time between monsters in order to bring that in line with other rewards. The void fragments are now going to drop when defeating monsters in special operations. This is another really big change that's super nice. We're getting two really big changes in my opinion. The cooldown for the outpost, and then void fragments now dropping when defeating monsters in special operations. Huge. This is going to be super nice. You are going to get the most void fragment drops whenever you do the neutralize void experiment special operations. So those are two super good adjustments in my opinion. Super nice quality of life adjustments. Then they have using mark for arrest item obtained from special operations will now grant 10 times the usual amount of gold. When mark for arrest is used from consumable tab, will convert 100,000 gold, and high value mark for arrest will convert 1,000,000 gold. That is crazy. You're now going to get 1,000,000 gold from the high value mark for arrest items that are in your inventory. If you don't know what these are, you probably have some sitting around in your inventory right now. So just open up your inventory, look in your consumables tab, and if you have some of these items sitting there, click on them, open them, and you're going to get some free gold. You get these from the special operations missions, and now they're going to grant you even more gold. 1,000,000 gold is pretty wild for the high value mark for arrest targets. So whenever you get these, make sure you open them up, get your free money. And then there is a director's comment here. This really just talks about the adjustment for the fortress outpost. I feel like we've talked about that for the past few days. Then we have a week 5 update preview. So there is another update coming on August the 1st. That is a really big one. It's going to include a lot of things, and this is a preview at what's to come. So we're getting ultimate Valby. So finally, the Magisters have completed the ultimate project for Valby. So the ultimate equipment is called the Sea of Emerald, has fulfilled Valby's long-held desire. It is a nano suit that replicates Valby's form, body, color, and texture. So we have the ultimate Valby modification modules. So we get these spiral tidal waves. So this is going to replace the bubble bullet, which was difficult to aim, with a projectile that flies straight. Spiral tidal wave attracts the impurities of gluttony, making it an excellent choice intercepting gluttony. And we'll talk about gluttony here in just a minute. It's a new thing they're adding to the game with the new update coming in August. We have Hydro Pressure Bomb. Instead of plop plop, it leaps forward and deals damage to enemies around the landing area. The more enemies in the laundry state, the more powerful the damage, making Hydro Pressure Bomb a strong finishing blow. Instead of diving into the water, leap joyfully forward. So that sounds pretty interesting. Those will be fun to mess around with. Those are the new Valby or ultimate Valby modification modules. We are also getting a new Descendant in August. If you guys weren't aware, the new Descendant's name is Luna. This is a mad artist that's returned to Albion after a long wandering performance. Luna's synthesizer gun becomes more powerful when fired in rhythm, enhancing allies' abilities based on the performance. When Luna dances to upbeat music, allies' skill power increases, and when dancing to relaxing music, allies' mentality recovers and resource consumption decreases. Invite everyone to Luna's concert. Unfortunately for Vogus, it will be their last stage, but Luna's performance is just beginning. So basically with Luna, we're going to get a very nice support character. We have her synthesizer gun. That's going to become more powerful whenever you fire that thing in rhythm. It's just going to enhance your allies' abilities. And then you're going to be able to further enhance your allies' skill power by dancing to upbeat music. So essentially, she's just going to be a support character that helps buff your party. We also have Luna's modification modules here. She has nimble footsteps. This is going to enhance Luna's mobility and amplify the effect range of her performance, allowing for more effective ally support. Then we have noise surge. So this is going to transform Luna from a support to a combat dealer. So it doesn't sound like she only has to play as support. It sounds like there's going to be an option with this modification module to play her as a damage dealer. So she's going to dash towards enemies in rhythm, dealing damage to nearby enemies. When the inspiration gauge is full, you're going to summon a stage to recover mental strength and shields, and this is going to provide enemies with a terrifying musical experience with Noise Surge. So Luna sounds like a pretty interesting character. Let me know if you guys plan on playing her on August the 1st. I'm sure I'm going to get her. I'm going to try her out. We're going to see what she's all about. Should be a good time. We also have Gluttony. So this is what we were talking about up here with the ultimate Valby. So if you remember, we had the spiral tidal waves. This attracts the impurities of Gluttony. So what is Gluttony? Well, Gluttony is the mutated Devour type. It's a giant that indulges in void energy. It is equipped with systems to mine void energy and a cooling system to cool the heat generated during this process. So whenever you encounter Gluttony, you're going to need measures to withstand its cooling performance and the judgment to exploit its greedy temperament. So you're going to intercept Gluttony and collect new ultimate weapons and external components. So it sounds like a new monster, new game mode, something to that effect. So we have that to look forward to. This is going to be just a new way to farm items in the game. We're also going to be getting a new ultimate weapon called the Peace Mediator. So when mediation is necessary to bring peace to Ingress, the new ultimate weapon, Peace Mediator, is the perfect solution. This powerful hand cannon is effective even with single shots, but can unleash bursts of bullets to deliver powerful firepower under the right conditions. So if you are a hand cannon enjoyer, you have a lot to be excited for whenever the August patch releases, because you're going to get a new ultimate weapon. And then we also have a new ultimate module coming in, the Arc Concretion. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. It provides Arc Concretion effect, which increases defense and mentality when using skills, but decreases movement speed and attack power. It is particularly useful for Luna and Ajax and can be a good choice for players who want stable skill use. Your choices are free. Combine various modules to create your unique build. So this sounds like a pretty interesting new ultimate module. It's going to increase your defense and mentality whenever you're using your skills, but it's going to decrease your movement speed and attack power. So there's definitely a trade-off there. This is more geared towards a support slash defense type of situation. So we'll see how that works out. But there is a new ultimate module coming in. And then of course, we are going to see some balance adjustments coming in with a week 5 update or in August. So this is going to be very interesting to see what these balance adjustments are. We all knew these were going to happen at some point. They always do. It wouldn't be a live service game without some sort of adjustments with some buffs and some nerfs. So we have that to look forward to. Hopefully they will make good balance adjustments and things won't just go completely haywire. So they are adjusting Valby, Blair, and Freyna, who use AoE as their main skills. We hope to see these descendants more effectively dominate the battlefield, creating large AoE zones and leisurely watching enemies fall from the rear. Looking forward to improved performance for these wide range covering descendants. I actually am pretty excited about this because I have been playing Freyna a lot recently, and so a buff to Freyna sounds pretty awesome to me. It doesn't seem like they're going to be nerfing anything, or at least there's nothing mentioned here for any nerfs. It just specifically mentions Valby, Blair, and Freyna, so I guess we'll see whenever the actual update hits. Additionally, there will be improvements to ultimate weapons that enhance critical hit chance and damage. So Enduring Legacy, the machine gun, Secret Garden, the tactical rifle, and the Devotion, the hand cannon, are going to be improved to boast more powerful firepower with critical settings. So it sounds like those weapons are getting a buff too. So if you're a Enduring Legacy enjoyer, Secret Garden enjoyer, or the Devotion, the hand cannon enjoyer, sounds like those are getting a buff. If you haven't gotten those yet, those may be weapons that you want to go farm out. And then it says, moreover, Greg's Reversed Fate, which is a tactical rifle, is going to be adjusted to activate its unique effect in more chances. So they are going to improve the functionality of single shot weapons, allowing players to choose between single shot and rapid fire modes. That sounds pretty interesting. It says, please look forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it. That patch is going to be huge, but as of today, as of July the 24th, we do have some awesome things in the game already. We are getting a module storage increase from 1,000 to 1,500. Huge, I think. I like that little quality of life adjustment. Maybe not huge, but it is nice to have in the game. This is huge, though, in my opinion. The cooldown for the strategic outpost has been reduced from 5 to 1 minute. And then void fragments now drop when defeating monsters. Those are the big takeaways, I think, from this patch, from patch 1.0.4. This is actually a super nice patch. I think the devs continue to kill it. We'll see what the August 1st patch brings, but that's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to keep you guys updated, make sure I keep you guys updated on the First Descendant news. Patch 1.0.4 is here. Big patch happening in August. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to come hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/BDLG. We stream there every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. CST. Love to see you come hang out. We have a great time. And if you enjoy First Descendant, please make sure to like and subscribe, because we're going to be pumping out a lot more content here on the channel. But thank you guys again. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.